Even with that update, it still failed to fix it. Alright, hello and welcome to Robbie's Lobby Hobby of Gaming, where I will be playing more Asgard's Fall. We will show Odin who is boss. And then he's going to kick my butt. And he's going to look at me straight in the eyes and be like, I am the boss. Fire damage. Fire damage. Fire damage. Alright, we're gonna play as this guy again. I really want to know what that tornado is really going to do. Also, just to let you guys know that I'm probably not going to be streaming for much longer because I just took melatonin not that long ago. So I need to wake up early tomorrow and I need to pick up my friend from the airport. And then GTFO. Probably, maybe take a nap. Oh. Flurry of Knives and Surtur's Inferno. Piggy piggy. Going all out on fire, I guess. I don't like what I have. That's kind of cool. Doesn't mean it's good though. Falling asleep. Trips me out how the ice AoE is larger than the fire one. Truthfully, I shouldn't be surprised, but I am. You would think as destructive as fire, quote unquote, should be. It's not. Ooh. I want to know why it's so hard to get like more fire AoE upgrades. Increase cold damage. Might as well. Should have taken the money, Bones. Should have taken the money. Is that all that does? Is just stays in the same spot and just spins? That's not a spin to win build. That's a spin to lose. Dang, 6%? I'd have to be an idiot not to take that. Like I'm just gonna stay right there with my spinning axe. Attack speed. Wait, what killed me? Oh, it's the ghosts. Or whatever those things are called. The ghouls. Now, why'd you go and do that? That was a waste of a perfectly good apple. Kratos did not want your love. But excuse me, princess. Alright guys, princess or treasure, princess or treasure, princess or treasure. We're going with the treasure. Princess had her shot. Wow, I just got 2 of those. What do I need with Fenrir's Claws? I need Thor's Wrath. Sorry guys. I'm slowing down. Like now I need Thor's Wrath, and I'm very sure that one's not going to show up anytime soon for me. I got Thor's Wrath! Ooh, chill chance. You know what? Great, now I need Loki's Mirage thing. ducky. It's about dang time, cat, that you came out from hiding. Oh, Oliver's down too. Now where's Khaleesi? Oh, and of course there was Loki, and I passed it up, as always, because I don't see stuff. This is literally one of the reasons why I'm unable to really beat Solitaire. Hey, John. No idea that the chat wasn't working. You know what? Earlier today, I actually was able to play Final Fantasy X. I checked it out. The stream was nice. It wasn't slowing down. It wasn't janky. It wasn't stuttering. But when it came to the F&Vs, it went green screen, which I found hilarious because it's like, is that even possible? And then I tested out Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It's a little bit janky. I can kind of fix it just a little bit. So part of the problem with the game, yes, actually was the Ethernet cable. So from Cat 6 to a Cat 8 did me a bit of justice. But I still need a new graphics card, sadly. Final Fantasy 12 was working very well, actually. I don't know if there would be any like green screen FMVs or cutscenes. Yeah, but that was like the first time that Final Fantasy X had ever done that to me. So for me to get a green screen FMV was very weird. I wonder if it also has to do with the resolution. Instead of playing at 1920 by 1080, I was playing it at a higher resolution, of course. I wonder if that might have a lot to do with it as well. But who knows? Now that I have a full-time job, finally as a bartender at a casino, who knows? Who knows? Another one of my roguelike games. What's up, Fierce? How you doing? Well, I had some good news for you. I am capable of playing Final Fantasy X. However, all the FMVs are going to be green screen for some reason. No idea why. But since, from what I've been reading, the 5000 series, I'm not going to say the 50 series, I'm going to say the 5000 series. However, with the 5000 series, with all their problems that they're having, I think it's best that I don't really go for the 5080 or the 90 or the 70. I'll still have to go with the 4000 series. Whatever. Okay, 50 series, 40 series, 30 series, 20 series. I'll have to go with the 40 series. Nope, no cinematics. But the game didn't slow down or get janky or anything, so or any stuttering, so that's actually good news. If it wasn't for the green screen, I probably would have been playing Final Fantasy X, but no. A green screen. Luckily, though, with the HD collection, you are capable of skipping those, so if I say screw it and I want to play it, I guess that's what I'll have to be doing. Until I'm capable of being able to purchase and get a brand new GPU. It's gonna be a while. Oh, and by the way, you guys and your support that you have had for me for the longest time, thank you so much. In a non-sarcastic way, I want to make sure that you guys know I am not sarcastically saying anything about that, but seriously though, thank you. Thank you for your support. F you, green screen. Yep. True dat. True dat. Very true. Very, very true. But hey, even with the full-time job, I'll still be donating plasma, so I should have a brand new graphics card immediately, stupidly fast. I think the whole entire game just like completely just bricked on me. There we go. Just doing it again. This is why I do not like the crap box. And Ash, don't forget Misfortune. Alright, mouse and keyboard it is. I love how R is literally the re-roll button. Oh, I leveled up. Won't do me any good. Yep, I knew it. It crashed. That's fine. This should make it work again. Oh, so far Dead Zone Rogue, I think and believe, has had almost about 1,500 megabytes in updates. They pushed out like 4 super quick. Anyway, other than all that, how are you guys doing tonight? I took a lot of melatonin, so I'm gonna be crashing very soon. Sonic Boom. Gotta listen to that awkward laugh too. Don't forget that. That's the icing on the cake, man. I'm waiting for a no. I'm waiting for a no. Those wasps? Oh no, these are the guys that are supposed to help me. That's kind of cool. Oh, Fierce. So what sphere grid do you start off with using first? Do you do standard or do you do expert? I do expert because dude, oh my, that early, very stupidly super quick haste, so good. Actually makes you overpowered a little bit just because of that. Stupid pig, you made me look bad. Guys, I cannot wait. I return my friend's animals tomorrow, and it looks like, from what she told me, I will be getting paid. I told her, like, no, you're going to need to save your money because you need to take your animals to the vet. You know, the dental work that they might have done to them is going to be very expensive. So I was like, don't worry about paying me out. But like I said, it looks like she's going to be paying me, which is very nice. And then when she told me she had like $100,000 in her savings account, I was like, dang. And I said no. Like I said, I hate being an honest man. She thinks she was gonna pay me, ooh, chance to explode on the bleeding. Sweet. Like, I know that I'm gonna sound like a jackass when I say this, but, like, I was about to pass up money, and then she thinks that my insurance car bills, like, no, she thinks that my car payment is $400 when it's almost $700. And this upcoming payment for my car insurance will also be almost $700. It's like yeesh. Like ishkabibble. Between my car payment and my insurance bill this month, I need close to $1,350. Yes, I know that's ludicrous. You know, that kind of makes me think, for like the music wise, like I wonder if there's like a specific reason why they do like Final Fantasy and then they go to like other musics like Xenoblade and all that. Well, that's what happens when a cop's a jackass and gives you a ticket literally for doing an going 83 when I was doing 72. And I know I wasn't doing 83 because my cruise control was set to 75. So there's no way I was doing 83. He literally must have hit someone else with his quote-unquote radar gun that he was using. And of course, my accidents that I had last year. Getting into a car accident. And, well, 2 car accidents. And then the stupid vehicle that I was renting out that my insurance was covering. Stupid donkey, yes, the animal, yeehaw, yeehaw, decided to run out when I was parked off to the side near a stop sign, decided to go through traffic and hit me. All in 1 year. Like my first accident occurred when I was driving in the rain. And what had happened is that my back right-hand tire on the passenger side decided to slip off the rim. So I spun out of the rain going 40 miles an hour when I was in the far left-hand lane. So I'm spinning out of control and I slam into the wall. That's how my first accident happened. Ironically, my coworker was like talking about his coworkers, like, "Hey man, there was like someone on the side of the road that crashed into the wall or something." And I'm like looking at him. I'm just like waiting for him to tell the story. He's like, "Oh, I wish I would have." He's like, "Oh, I wish I could have helped that person, but obviously I don't know him." I was like, "You do actually?" And he looked at me and he goes, "Oh my God, was that you?" And I was like, "Yep." And he goes, "Oh my God, if I would have known that was you, I would have helped you out." I was like, "No, it's okay." I was like, "Thanks though." Now, the reason why my car got totaled on that is because in the car accident, my frame of my vehicle got bent. So, of course, it was an automatic total. I have really bad luck with my tires blowing up or sliding off the rim in the back. Thank God it's never happened in the front. Like another accident I had, I was talking with this one woman, so we were like, "Hey, let's hang out." Like, okay, great, this will be fun. Come to find out, when we were driving, all of a sudden, for no reason, my back right-hand tire on the passenger side decided to, oh, hey, I'm gonna actually explode for no reason. So it exploded off of my car. Like completely, like the whole rim and everything. Yay me. Pulled into a parking, public parking spot, right? So I'm sitting there trying to figure out how the heck am I supposed to change this tire when I do not have the proper equipment, right? So I'm like fiddling with everything. I did have something that kind of helped raise the vehicle just a little bit. Not by much, but just a little bit. So I literally had just enough to be able to get myself, you know, the tire changed and whatnot. But before all that happened, a public security guard said he was going to write me a ticket if I don't get out of there. I'm like, is this a public place? He goes, yes. I was like, then you're not writing me a ticket. And he goes, oh, I'm going to write you a ticket, all right. And I look at him, and I look at my tire that blew off of my car, and I look at me, like, changing my tire, and I'm, like, looking at him, and I do this about, like, 5 times, because for some reason, 2 and 2 was not clicking in this guy's head. He was an older gentleman as well. Like, I'm like, dude, like, I swear to God, you give me a ticket, I'm going to take you to court. I was not a happy person. I'm not a happy person now, and I wasn't a happy person then. It's like, man. All because this guy literally just wanted to get extra pay from the ticket he was going to write up on me. Yeah, now that I'm getting like the AoE fire or whatnot, and that's going on and this and that, like the one thing that I do now need, I'm not going to get, which is going to suck. Oh, that bleed chance, that's beautiful. I'm getting a lot of those legendaries. What's my bleed chance right now? 15%? So the one purple knot in the web that I'm looking for, basically what it does is that when enemies are ignited, I have a 2% chance of gaining even more fire damage. I actually won one of my runs like that because I was dealing like around like 300 or like 400 plus extra fire damage just because of that. It really did not just reroll twice on me like that. It did. It did. Yeah, and I had a woman with me too, and he did not care. Did not care about either of our safety. Didn't even ask us if we were okay. I have never been so infuriated by a stupid human being in my entire life on that day. I was in my early 20s when that happened too, I think, if I remember. It seems like it's all about igniting. So apparently this game definitely wants me to lean towards the fire builds for some reason. I figured that most of those lightning bolts are capable of hitting the same target more than once. So always, always, always go for Thor's Wrath. Ignite. Increased fire damage. These aren't what I'm looking for. Oh yeah, so the first time I actually started getting those runes, I think I had a yellow, like a legendary rarity one. And then my stupidity, I sold it because I didn't understand what it meant by like, oh, like you gain this by dematerializing it. So I was like, oh, okay, so I'm going to gain like probably like a permanent 13% attack speed rate. Nope, that's not how it works. I was very, very wrong. Ridiculously wrong. Like, I was bamboozled wrong. I could have been gaining so much fire damage from all this. I have never had this AoE this large before. Not only are they burning, but they're also slowing to a crawl. Gives me time to escape. Yeah, see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. I deal 91% more fire damage, and yet it doesn't hurt them that bad, or really at all, unless I get that one purple knot for the skill web or whatever. I need to work on being able to fuse Thor's Wrath and Fenrir's swipes. Swipe or no swiping. Swipe or no swiping. It's just a phase. She'll grow out of it. Ooh, like that. Purple. I could have had at least like 700 fire damage by now. Because it's like every one of these guys are being infected with Ignite, and it's a 2% chance to permanently increase fire damage by 1%, and it's not doing it. It's not giving me what I want. It's not giving me what I need. Oh, did you guys read and see or hear that I guess Microsoft raised the prices on their stuff? I think I said that earlier. I don't remember. It's kind of bad that I don't remember. There's a lot of stuff I don't remember for some reason. Oh my god, I forgot what it was. But majority of their consoles went from like $299 almost up to $400. I think the new Xbox, you know, the highest end highest end model is like, it's more expensive than the PS5 Pro now. They're charging $80 now for their video games. Like, I literally laughed at everybody who made a big deal about the Switch console price and the video games, and then of course this happens, and it's for me it's a huge victory. It's like I'm not like a huge Nintendo fanboy or anything, but I was wondering how soon or how long it was going to take before Sony and Microsoft did the same thing. Oh, it was something about like not the tariffs, but it was like something about like the increased prices or something. Like the prices of increased products or something like that. It did not mention tariffs that I know of. So the $299 console is now $379. Like for me, this just, like I said, it gets better and better. There's so many crybabies out there, and now video game companies obviously now they're gonna charge what they want to charge for their games. It's not a good reason. It's really not. So basically, like the very last Microsoft game that was released for $49.99 was the Oblivion remaster. And then like the top comment somebody had on the comment section for like YouTube or something, or like Instagram or whatever, it's like now it's up to Steam. This person, like, I guess, like, they're a console gamer, and they, like, realize, like, oh, crap, like, might as well, like, switch on over to PC gaming now. Steam's the way to go. I find it hilarious that like every company that puts their product on Steam, they lose 30% of their total value for the game, like when they buy it. Because Steam takes 30%, and then like Epic Game Store is like, oh, well, we don't like people like Valve that do that and blah, blah, blah. So they want, like, basically they do like a cheaper, I think it's like 10 or 12% or something like that. And Valve still completely just dominates the digital market. Yeah, I find that very stupid. It's like, okay, so, you know, I'm guessing that somewhere down the line in the future that's going to turn into a massive, nasty lawsuit. Because by law, anything that you purchase is legally yours. I didn't get the dang it. So truthfully speaking, they really should not be able to take away your video game because you bought it straight up with your hard-earned money. So if they take the game away, you should be getting a refund no matter what. And if that's not in their policy, then I promise you someone will take them to court. It'll be difficult to win against Valve, but like again, I think by law it states that if you purchase an item, by law, legally that is yours. You just cannot claim or use the IP. I don't know too much about the law, obviously, but like I said, someone down the line is going to sue Valve about that. I'm dying to know like what these two abilities create. See? Like, the stupid thing I'm looking for that I need is not showing up. It's like you can legally brew your own beer. Like, hell, like you can legally brew Pepsi, but you can't sell it as Pepsi. See, look, and now Fenrir's abilities aren't popping up. Like, this always happens. Like, I love roguelike games, but I swear to God, like, majority of the time, like, it's against me. It's like when I finally figure out a build, or I'm trying to, like, do something with the build, like, the game won't let me do it. It's like I might as well not even fight that. Whew, melatonin's starting to kick in. I'm probably gonna be going to nap very soon. Finally. Thunderclaw. Fenrir gets infused with the electric energy and slash brutally through random targets. Yeah, I took 12 milligrams, obviously 36. Because I need to wake up early and I need to go to bed early. Because I have to make sure that all the stuff that the animals have is all there. Their food, their tidy whities, because Ladybug sleeps in a diaper because she's old. Like, I picked her up twice so far, and my shirt got soaked with urine. That's why I'm not playing anything major tonight. Ooh, legendary. It's like I really and truly just do not have that attention span to, like, focus on a game. Jormungandr. It is said that at the end of the world, Thor and the snake will have one final fight. Oh, they're called pigments? Dang. Lifesteal movement speed. I love how these look like shirts. I don't like the arranged. That's like the one thing I don't like about it. Physical, lightning, and ranged. Physical, lightning, and range. I could probably rearrange this and actually fit all those in there. Probably. Alright. I don't know why it does that. I love how that looks like a lightning bolt. Alright, what is this one again? I made up my mind. Okay, I think that one stays better up there. It's like a gigantic pickaxe. Steve would be proud. I am Steve. The name is Steven. Steve. I don't know why that's funny for me right now. Oh, I think it's melatonin talking, guys. Oh, look at that. I made them all fit. Oh, my two favorite songs from Final Fantasy X, I believe, is Someday This Dream Will End. Oh god, I forgot the other ones. I think Xanakin Ruin is the other one. More. 50% increased chance to drop materials in war paints, sorry. Increased chance to drop legendary materials and war paints. Ooh. I can do that with 100%. All right, I think this might be my last one. I just made all these enemies deal double damage. Ooh, sweet. Chain lightning. I don't like what I have. It's not Blood Frenzy. Imagine just getting an achievement because you constantly just keep offing yourself. Yggdrasil, the Tree of Life. Or, sorry, what is it, the World Tree of Life? Increased lightning damage. Increasing my armor increases my strength, increases my strength, increases my strength.
Ah, victory shall be mine.
I think this will be my last round. Once I finish it, I'm going to bed. Yes, I've also noticed, so you have to be very, very careful when upgrading, especially if you're constantly re-rolling, because it goes from white to blue to purple to legendary. So what would that be? Common, rare, epic, and then legendary. Be very careful. You wascally wabbit, you. Like that one's blue. Now it's purple. I need to get attack speed. I have 0% increased attack speed. Oh look! The flesh searing heat. Oh, is that another 150? It is. Ooh. Let's make that one 300. I'm gonna try to put a really high attack speed in there. Attacking a little too slow. Who's working the case? Guaro? Mr. Ventura, I'd like you to meet, Itu. Please! Don't get up. Oh, guess what? I found it on YouTube. I found Ace Ventura 2 on YouTube. I watched it last night. Sorry, I'd be a little bit more active with it. However, I am under a lot of melatonin right now, and it's about to knock me out. Like, this is probably going to be my last run. Anyway, how are you doing, Real Goose? Sure. Let's do all the things that you want to do. You notice how he walked away all offended? But first, a yak. Dude, I'm sorry. Like, again, I'm under a lot of melatonin right now. I'm under 36 milligrams of melatonin because I want to be knocked out so I can go to bed. I want to go off the dream world, man. No pressure? When people say no pressure, it adds pressure. Oh, come on. What are you, Mr. Perfect? I'm pretty sure that the medallion is sitting in a big pile of guano. The great white bat has great white guano. Yeah, and then you screw up. There's like this hilarious trailer when Final Fantasy 13 was like coming out and everything. Like the soldier's like, don't screw up, don't screw up, don't screw up, don't screw up. And he gets like freaking taken out by lightning. He's like, don't F up, don't F up, don't F up, don't F up. God, I hate that game so much. If I ever get famous one day and it gets wind, you know, that I love Final Fantasy, and then I go on about and say like, you know what? I hate Final Fantasy 13. Hironobu Sakaguchi, like all the other like people are just gonna like stare at me like, I'm sorry, that game is garbage. Not once, but twice. Have you seen that like on Instagram? Like this guy gets hit by lightning and then he gets hit by lightning again. It says God took away his powers. He had to get nerfed not once, not twice, but thrice. It was so messed up. It's like, what did he do? What did he do? Oh, wait. Maybe the first lightning bolt, when it knocked him out, like he met God and God's like, nah, I'm over, it's like, you're going to be fine in a couple of more seconds. So what do you mean a couple more seconds? Zap. Oh, I'm so messed up. Ooh, is that movement speed? Well, good, because you're going to love me, because I have a lot of retro games on the way. God, it feels so weird, like, saying, like, freaking Game Boy Advance games, PlayStation 2, GameCubes, they're all freaking retro now. Doesn't that hurt your soul a little bit? Yeah. Well, like I said, man, like if you want to like get it back into gaming, like I said, you can always try donating plasma, earn a little bit of extra cash. Especially since video games are now, and consoles will be going up in prices. Like I was just telling John earlier that Microsoft just raised their prices on their console and their video games. I think like their newest brand new Xbox is now more expensive than the PlayStation 5 Pro. And now their games are going to be $80. So I think donating plasma might actually help with purchasing video games at this point. Like you're literally selling yourself at this point. I sacrifice so much of my health just so I can gain so much more power. Like I think I was telling Fierce that even though I have a full-time job, I probably will still donate plasma just because I don't have a choice. I need to catch up on my expenses badly. Like, it's horrible. I've never played the Commodore 64, but I have seen it in action, though. I think, like, the biggest damage I've seen so... Oh my god! Almost 6,000 damage? Wow. You know what I tell the people when I go in? They're like, oh, so you're back again to donate even more? I was like, oh my god, like I'm so sick of you guys taking my life. One guy was like, how long have you been doing this for? I was like, a couple of months. He goes, oh, that's pretty good. He's like, for a good cause, I see. I was like, actually, no, I just need the money. It's like I'm having trouble like with my payments and my bills and whatnot. And he just like gave me a dirty look. It's like, well, I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm not a bad person, but like, dang, man, you didn't have to like judge me that hard. You can only donate plasma twice a week anyway. I try to donate the full 8 times a month. It's like, again, man, like I need money. I need many. So when I start the casino for orientation and whatnot, I will be getting hourly pay. However, the moment I start getting my training again for being a bartender, I will not be able to keep my tips, I think, for about maybe like the first, I want to say 3 to 5 days of training. And then after that, I get to keep my tips all the same day, which is really nice. What was that? You okay? Oh, she's cold. I need to put a sweater on her. Be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back. Let's see. You know what? I think I'm gonna get me a bike. Oh, because you said about a skateboard, I was like, you know what? I do need a bike. Oh, I told my grandmother I had a brilliant idea. She goes, what? I was like, we should buy a soda machine. And like, you know, buy the bibs. They stand, the bib is the acronym for bag and box. So like, you know, like the syrup bags. She was like, yeah. I was like, well, I have a food handler's card. She goes, okay, where's this going? I was like, we can sell soda. And she's looking at me like, what? I was like, yeah, we can just charge people. Did I really just die that easy? Oh, that's right. I sacrificed a lot of my health. Okay, I'll play one more. And was like, we can just like sell soda. I found a soda machine that dispenses 10 different kind of sodas for less than $2,000. Really wish I could increase the spawn amount more. But no. What about Valhalla? Warning, each hit to the hero is fatal. Let's try it. It'll probably be a quick match. How fatal is fatal? Like, is it instant death? Serious question. Is it death? Is it instant death? I don't want to get hit and find out, but I'm gonna have to get hit and find out. Screw it. If I could let someone hit me real quick, if I don't kill them all. It's like I would stay still in one spot, but you need to constantly keep moving in these kind of games. Wait, what? What do I need? Whirl Slash and Giant's Tooth. It literally said instant death. Like the moment I saw that bee, I was like, you know what? Let's see what this is about. What, do you think I'm going to give up and quit that easy because of that? Nope. YM. Oh, holy crap. I have the Y, M. I just need C and A. I don't do traps. +3 dash amount. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of those. Alright, I die. I'm gone. I beat this. I'm gone. Like I said, I am going to bed. I'm gonna go nap. I'm gonna drift off in the Wonderland. Or if anything, I'm probably gonna meet little Nemo. Stupid little bad dream master. Idiot. Released all the darkness. Jerk. Oh my lordy. 70% lightning damage. Holy crapola. I like how I have so many summons. Ooh, that critical damage. Alright, well tell me something you don't know. I opened horse kissed mouth once. What? That's something you don't know. I open mouth kissed a horse once. Say what? That's something you don't know. Or like in The Animal. Have you seen the movie The Animal with Rob Schneider, but like the uncut version? Like, he was in that guy half an hour ago. Can you smell what's up my butt? Car keys, a battery, A cucumber, and the guy was like, "Oh wow, he's good." It's like, what? What? You know what's great? When you finally can relax and play a game that plays itself. Oh, we got a super duper guy over here. It's the badger milk. You know, good thing these matches are only 20 minutes. The reason why I say that is because if I have to go longer than 20 minutes in this game, because I have all this stuff to do with the animals before I go to bed, yeah, I'm not going to go to bed at a decent time. Have you guys ever seen the movie Big Stan with Rob Schneider? Oh, there it goes. I have that weird, awkward stare after taking melatonin. Because that starts to drain me big time. Alright, take care, real goose. I didn't see that message. I don't think the thing worked. Movement speed. Huh. Or physical damage. needed Giant's Tooth and Whirl Slash, which I do not have. I'm trying to hurry up and get those one spell upgrades for my rock and my icy thing so they can evolve. Ooh, attack speed, that's good. Thor's Wrath. Ooh, 7. Went from 3 to 4. Aww. A perfectly good apple awaits for me over there. Dang, exactly 50%. How much am I doing? 256? How much, 1. Like how much critical hit chance? 1. Ooh, I just realized that when that gigantic Valkyrie I have to fight comes down, she's gonna get 7 lightning bolts straight to the face. 25% damage. I've never seen that so strong before. Critical damage multiplier for 150% or lightning damage for 45%. Lightning damage. Oh, sorry, 37.5. My math was all wrong in so many spots and places. Alright, lady, we have less than 10 minutes left before I get everybody ready for bed. Alright, now I just need to upgrade the rock, and then I'm all set for the upgrade item. Maybe. Now they become Frost Fang Ring. Summon a giant frost wall around you, erupting from the ground and moving outward. Ooh. That sucks. perfect 50, huh? Alright, I'm getting ballsy here. How many do I need on this one? 8? I really need to try to get critical hit chance. Alright guys, less than 5 minutes for this round. Yep, just you and I. Anyway, John, did you manage to get any more parcels? Of course, I died. No. Do I want to play one more? I got careless. Maybe it is a good thing that I need to go to bed. So far, Stormpiercer, Frostfang Ring, and Thunderclaw just are complete and total garbage. In my opinion. Like I said, man, once you find that legendary, you're going to be so happy. Like, you're gonna feel real good about yourself. Like, it really is an amazing feeling once you get that. It really, really is. Alright. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I need to stop this right here because I need to go. So I hope you all enjoy this. So please take care. Have a wonderful one. And I hope to see you all again next time. Have a good night.